Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I want to speak today in support of this important legislation. But I'd be remiss if I didn't mention another issue facing many of our coastal communities. We're putting forth this piece of legislation to help keep America safe, to make sure that our economy stays strong, and this will have that impact. But there is another issue that is affecting the East Coast right now, and that is a coastal water issue that is a change in policy from this administration that would basically make any boat over 35 feet go 10 knots or less out to 100 miles. And this is to protect a whale, the right whales, which there have been 15 killed in the last 18 years. However, the right whale population has stayed very consistent. I just use this as an opportunity to point out that if this rule were enacted by the administration, it would have an $84 billion economic impact in a negative way for communities up and down the East Coast, jeopardize 340,000 jobs, and impact 63,000 registered boats. This is a huge impact. So while we are doing something good for our communities and something good for our economy with this particular piece of legislation, we need to address this issue. This will come from, the fix will come from another committee, but it's important that we raise this issue. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back and thank you for the time.
Thank you. Ms.